Hey, I am Harlequinarts Cosplay. I am a 19-year-old cosplayer from America. Okay, so the first question is, how long have you been cosplaying? I have been cosplaying for a little over a year. I have done a lot of different theater makeup, theater costuming stuff my whole life. You know, this is something I've been doing for quite a while. I actually was talking to my friend Arlen one day. Arlen loves DC Comics, Joker, Harley Quinn, and he does the Joker. He wanted a Harley to run around with, and he's like, Amy, I need you to cosplay with me. Can you do Harley Quinn? Well, I'd never actually done cosplay before. I've done costuming, but not cosplay. I looked into some theater stuff, looked into the character, looked into the backstory, and I just fell in love with this character. So, there you go. I absolutely love the amount of creativity that can go into this. The amount of ingenuity it takes to throw costumes together. Some people make their own patterns, some people buy their costumes, but the ingenuity and the confidence and the creativity and just the fun that we get to have is one of my favorite parts. Well, as you see, I do Merida. I do a Victorian human version of the TARDIS, and I do my own version of Harley Quinn as well as a version of classic Harley Quinn. I'm still throwing that costume together, but that should be up on any. If you guys know any of my sites, pictures should be up by Halloween. I do a bit of both. This one. Let me just, there we go. This one I bought, throwing in a few of my own pieces, that I made this kind of under thing, because the one they sent me, which is around here somewhere, here it is pink. So I didn't really like the pink, so I found some cloth and I made my own. And I think it looks a lot more authentic. Well, after I got out of high school, there wasn't a lot of theater opportunities for me. As someone who's been in theater her whole life, that really wasn't working very well. So when Arlen got me into cosplay, I just fell in love with it. The makeup, the costuming. LARP, you can run around as your character and act in the process. It's just, it's amazingly fun. It's something a little different. And it's really gratifying when people come up to you and, you know, hey, I love what you're doing. Can I take a picture with you? Pretty much just purely for fun. Honestly, anyone who puts enough time and effort into their costume to make it very authentic. I'm a little bit picky when it comes to authenticity, which is why I chose to make my own Merida under thing. Anthony Misiano, the Joker cosplayer, is one of my absolute favorites. Trevor Olson is another one. He's another Joker cosplayer. He does both classic animated series Joker. He also does the New 52 Joker. Both are amazing. One of them is really, really goofy. One of them is utterly terrifying. Ooh, let me see. On Tumblr, Mischief Prince of Parties. He's a Loki cosplayer. Looks freakishly like Tom Hiddleston. He's pretty good. And then one of his friends, Captain Rogers on Instagram. She's a Black Widow cosplayer. They're both brilliant. Silhouette Cosplay is one that I absolutely adore. She does Loki, she does Black Widow, she does Mary from Sherlock, she does Zuko. She does a lot of different ones. She's actually someone who probably inspired me to start cosplaying once I got the idea in my head. These guys are just so brilliant. Their costumes are perfect. Their character, their pictures, they do their job very, very well. I honestly can't see myself ever not cosplaying. It's something I absolutely love. Halloween has always been a favorite holiday of mine, so even if time doesn't allow me to go to conventions or just cosplay for fun, I will always go all out for Halloween. This is one of the things that I absolutely adore. I'm gonna have to go with the Victorian TARDIS. It took a lot of work and a little bit of blood on my part, but I made a full-blown corset for this Victorian TARDIS costume. I found a headband that I added in, so I've got the light thing on my head. Full 2-layer skirt, little jacket with a helmet. Not a helmet, that's a hood. With a hood. It took a lot of work. And it's not done yet. I still have to get a few pieces, but it's been the most work, and I think it's been the most worth it. Cosplay to me is a way of expression. It's a way to show off all your hard work, to find people that have a similar interest. It's more than just a hobby. It's a... I don't really know a word for that, but it is amazing, is what it is.